Hey guys, it's Esiri and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you doing? If you're new and today's the first time of clicking to any of my videos, hi, I'm Esiri and this is
Carson. I've got the 70s cleavage going on here. What's that about?
This is Carson.
Whatever.
Welcome to the channel. So today guys, we have a little fun, light-hearted video.
Light-hearted?
Yeah, because I feel like every time Carson and I sit down together, we're always talking about something deep. Something deep. So today we're like, you know what, let's just undeep it today.
Undeep it.
Let's keep it light and easy. So today we're going to be doing the assumption tag. I mean, this is not a new tag on YouTube. We're like 2 years late to this tag train.
Really? Oh, that's great. This was her idea, guys. I'm down with what the kids do on YouTube.
I put up a community post on my YouTube here. I asked you guys to send some assumptions, and a few of you were kind enough to send your questions or your assumptions. So thank you very much to the few of you who did that. So without talking too much, let's just jump right into the questions.
Do you have one?
Okay, first assumption, babe, is that somebody said life.
So wait, hang on. Is it about us?
It could be about us, it could be about you, depending on what the person say.
And we're just commenting on it?
Commenting on it.
Okay.
Person doesn't know how assumptions
work.
work.
I'm down with the kids, I swear.
Okay, somebody said life is boring in Korea. That's the person's assumption. What do you say to that?
I would say it really depends on where you're coming from. Personally, I think life in Korea is better and more exciting than my life was in Canada. But again, that largely has a lot to do with like material. Like I have a better job here, I have vacation time.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't have those things back home. So I think in that way, Korea is an easy country to like sightsee in.
Yeah.
Canada's kind of difficult to sightsee in. Not really. Like you can sightsee around where you're from.
Yeah, but it's more expensive to travel around.
Yeah, but also like you could stay in your area and see a lot.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can see a lot of like really famous, cool stuff. Personally, obviously, just like meeting foreigners here is way more exciting. All of my friends are basically
just trying to adjust this a little bit. Okay.
All of my friends are not North American here. They're all like South African and Nigerian and Cameroonian and Ghanaian and European and obviously Korean as well. So no, I think that's not a fair assumption.
Yeah, I agree. Life in Korea, it's not boring at all, trust me.
Yeah. It's
not. There's so much to do, so many places to see, so many. I feel like there's literally something for everybody here.
Yeah.
If you're like I love the nightlife. Obviously with COVID, nightlife has really dwindled a lot. But before COVID, with like nightlife in Korea is pretty amazing. When it comes to travel, there's a lot of places to see. And one thing I like about traveling in Korea is it's very cheap. I mean, to be fair, the country is not so big, so traveling around like when
but just cost of a bus
ticket. Bus ticket, even like the bullet train, like the really fast train, is not that expensive.
Yeah.
Flights within cities are not expensive. And
you wouldn't fly in Canada unless you want to shell out like $800.
Carson and I were looking for, I mean, we're not going, but I was looking at going to Jeju again. And guys, to travel to Jeju I saw a ticket for $5.
I don't even.
$5. Yeah. And it's like how many minutes travel by plane?
Oh, not more than 25 maybe.
Yeah, like seriously, it was so cheap. So yeah, I don't know. Korea is not boring at all. Unless you're just a boring person in general. And you don't want to go out.
Korea won't be exciting if you're a homebody.
Yeah.
Because
I feel like nowhere would be
people
exciting.
Are walking by.
Nowhere would be exciting if you're a homebody.
Yeah, fair, but at least like if you're in your own country, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Korea is like you gotta put a little work in to discover. A lot of these places foreigners don't know about, so you have to kind of put the work in to discover.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. This one is really interesting. This person's assumption, I don't think we should call the people's name, but this person's assumption is that Carson is the boss in the relationship.
Sorry.
So what do we say to that? Is Carson the boss in this relationship?
Thank you, random commenter. You've just started this old argument back up because we have different answers.
Okay, I'm gonna answer first.
Yes, of course you are.
Okay. I think there's no boss in this relationship. Carson and I, we don't say boss, we always say the person wearing the pants. Whenever we make the argument, it's the same thing, but I'm going to use wearing the pants analogy because that's how I always say it with Carson. Each of us has one foot in the pair of the pants. So it's 50-50. There is no boss. We are, split in the middle 50-50. So yeah, what do you say?
We're sitting on the floor instead of the couch right behind us.
Oh my goodness.
Because my wife prefers the aesthetic of this. This is the second video we filmed today. I've changed my shirt. because my wife doesn't want 2 videos.
What are you saying?
No, let me finish. Can I finish? Any man who thinks that he, or rather I should say, any man who thinks that they have any sort of power and control in their relationship is just deluded. I don't know how to put it. Maybe it's not, Esiri is not I'm asserting myself as a boss type of person. So I want to be clear on that. But
yeah, I'm not controlling.
Well, that's a little different.
I'm not controlling!
Tell them I'm not controlling. Yes, dear! No, I don't mean it like that. I just, see my button. Wow, I got all, sorry. Hey, YouTube, getting a little steamy in here. Sorry about that. That was for you guys.
Babe.
Subscribe for my almost, oh, come on. Oh yeah, this isn't OnlyFans, sorry. I'm totally off topic. Controlling in the relationship. No, it's just, Esiri cares about a lot of things that I just don't feel strongly about. So she's like, we should do this way. And I'm like, I don't, whatever.
Okay,
and
guys.
So we do it her way.
Okay, guys, so like he said, if he doesn't feel strongly about something, let's say for example, maybe you feel strongly about this, but let's just use an example. Let's say for example, we're thinking about what to eat, right?
Bad example.
Whatever. Think about what to eat, and I say I'm like, Carson, what would you want? Like, no, I don't care anything. I'm like, okay, let's have sushi, and then we end up having sushi. Did I control that situation? He didn't care what we were gonna eat.
Yeah, but
and I suggested something, and we went with what?
Food is a bad example.
No, I'm just saying example.
I know, but I mean,
it could literally translate to any other situation.
Sure. But ultimately, this is the best way to say it. I want X, my wife wants Y. So we do the middle ground. We what's the word?
Compromise.
Compromise and go with what she wants.
Oh goodness. Then I think we each have our foot in the pants.
Of course, dear. Of course.
Okay, this person says, I don't want to assume anything at all about you guys, but what I do know is you both are an amazing, beautiful looking couple. You all go perfect together. Thank you for the inspiration.
Well, that's just, get out of here with your wholesome stuff.
So sweet.
We love you too. They didn't say love you, did they?
But we love you.
Okay, yeah, well, we love you.
Okay, this person says, this person has 2 assumptions in one.
Oh, okay.
The first one is that Carson helps out with black hair responsibilities, and the second one is that you don't eat African meals often. So now I don't know if the second one is 2 of us or just relating to you, but let's answer the first one, that you help out with black hair responsibilities.
Yes and no. I want to help out.
Yeah.
Esiri is sort of somebody who, well, I don't want to speak for you, but you've said you're learning how to take better care of your natural hair.
Yeah.
And it's just, understandably, it's a lot of work, and it's not something that necessarily comes naturally. So, no, I don't currently really help out, but I want to learn every time she gets her hair done.
And also, whenever I do my hair, which like whenever I wash my hair and put it in converse, you're always at work. So you
that's true too. Yeah,
I always do it when
here.
Carson is at work.
Probably because she knows I'll annoy her.
And also because if you helping is cute. Once in a while, Carson will say, "Oh, let me help you," but helping delays me, and I just want to get it done.
But if I learn, then it'll go faster. You just gotta let me.
But yeah, the answer is yes and no.
Yeah, yes and no.
Yes.
I want to do more, but obviously it's something she does a lot of time when I'm out of the house.
And the next one is that, and you don't eat African meals often. So I think I'm gonna assume this person's talking about us.
Yeah, probably just living in Korea.
Living in Korea definitely makes it harder to get Nigerian food, but we found someone who sells Nigerian food now.
You cook it at home.
Yeah, so let's just say
I've made it once or twice
a week
too, so.
I'm gonna be ordering from that lady. But that being said, whenever I crave Nigerian food, which is at least once or twice in a month, best believe I would eat it.
Yeah.
If I was back home, obviously I'm eating Nigerian food every day, and if I had like the accessibility to a Nigerian food, maybe grocery store or a restaurant, I would eat it more often because my favorite food in this whole world is banga soup and fresh fish starch. So like I love banga soup with starch. Obviously I can't get it here, but I'm just saying like my favorite food in the whole world is Nigerian food. So if I have more accessibility to Nigerian food, I would eat it a lot, but currently not so much, sadly. Okay, the next one is that you are God-fearing people. Okay, I am Carson.
There's no, I'm an atheist.
He is an atheist.
I
know we're gonna probably lose some subscribers.
Oh yeah, people are like, ah! But no, I particularly despise Abrahamic religions. Christianity also for Africans.
Oh God.
Yo, it's a white man's religion. I don't know what you guys are doing. It's like straight colonizer shit. But anyways, no, it's not so much that I don't, like, I'm interested in like, particularly like older spiritual practices of different cultures and stuff. Obviously I don't practice personally. I think they're interesting and I think they're totally valid. I just don't believe in a personal deity of any sort.
I see.
If a personal deity.
Why am I saying I see as if I don't know?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I see. This is new information to me.
Yeah. It's so no. I'm definitely in simplest terms, I'm definitely not Christian.
Okay, so for me, I am a Christian, and if you're wondering why you're a Christian and you're with someone who is not, I don't care. I care more about the person I'm with, his attributes as a human being, because I've met Christians who are really terrible people. Trust me, I believe that.
Yeah, they're out there.
Yeah, there are lots of Christians I know. Even I would say I don't go to church as much as I used to anymore, because there are some things that happened in church that made me like question, why am I even going to church? I can literally be a Christian and communicate with God if I want to anywhere. So
Jesus said to do that anyways.
Yeah,
I forget where, but he did.
I'm a Christian, Carson isn't, and yeah. Okay, I think we only have two more.
Two more?
Yeah, and this person says, I assume that if not for you, so if not for me, Carson would have been a work guy, so like a workaholic, and that me, I'm a big blessing to our household, and with me, if not for you, Carson would have been a work guy, and that you're a big blessing in your household, more than he expected in marriage. Okay,
the first part, no, I'm a communist. I straight up don't like work. I don't, it's not so much I don't want to have like a job in society. Work as it exists now, where like we wake up in the morning and we do a Monday to Friday 9 to 5 in an office building and get paid a tiny little bit. I'm like 100% against that hustle grind bullshit.
Oh, I hate hustle culture so much.
You're being indoctrinated by capitalists.
Maybe we can talk about that another time.
Sure,
I don't like hustle culture.
No,
at all.
so the idea, like, I want to pursue my interests and I want to contribute to my community. So if that means working in a grocery store or being a bus driver, like, that's great. But no, I wouldn't be one of these like, rise and shine, gotta get this bread. That's not me.
It's Monday, let's get that paper.
So yeah, no. As for
and the other one is that you are a big blessing to your marriage, more to your house, more than he expected in marriage.
I don't 100% know what that means.
I'm a blessing to you.
I mean,
more than you expected in like
I wouldn't have married you if you weren't a blessing to me. Also, I value my life. If I said on camera she wasn't a blessing, this would be the last time you guys would ever. The next video she'd be like, Carson and I broke up. He left for Canada, but really I'd be like in a dumpster, please. So no, but for real, no, of course, this is my wife. I love this woman with all my heart. She's of course a blessing to me.
Sweet. Yeah, you're a blessing to me too, even though the person didn't assume it, but you definitely are.
Good.
Okay, let's stop with the mushiness.
Okay,
the last one is, this person's talking about me, is that you are bougie. LOL. What do you think? Do you think I'm bougie? I don't think I am.
No, but not because you don't want to be, because out of necessity.
Because you don't have the money yet to be bougie?
Yeah, you give us $100 million tomorrow. Esiri's right out there with the like.
Give anybody $100 million tomorrow, they would be bougie.
No, that's not true. Eminem, actually, I just saw a thing today with I don't know why YouTube was like, here's an. I don't even like Eminem, but he was doing an interview where he had on like $100 G-Force watch or whatever, and they're like, you're not wearing like a Rolex?
Okay.
Lots of people aren't like that. But
I'm definitely not a bougie person, but like Carson said, because I don't have the means to be bougie right now. But that being said, if I do have the means, I'm also kind of a person that the little things are what makes me happy.
That's true.
You're not going to see me buying a Birkin bag because I have the money to afford one now.
You probably buy one though, just to say you had one. That's not a criticism. I would probably do that too. I would say I'm not a bougie person. I pretty simple pleasures, but like if you give me $1 million, I gotta own a Gucci bag.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
if you can afford luxury, it's something you
Yeah.
want to, absolutely. But I'm not gonna like go out of my way to just, I don't know, trying to be bougie.
So what we're trying to say is share this video, make it go viral,
so I can live my lifestyle, my real lifestyle,
so
the
we can
lifestyle God ordained me to live on earth.
So we can become flex tubers.
Yes.
Next month, what's up, Esiri's Corner Squad, with our backwards hats.
Share this video so we can end up living our bougie life something. But yeah, I think to end, I don't think so. I mean, I'm bougie. I'm not bougie presently.
Yeah.
So you can never tell what the future holds.
I'm not bougie because I don't have the means to be bougie. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing. We support you. We support you.
If you are bougie, oh my God, I have no problem with people being bougie at all. If you can, my problem is if you're bougie on a lifestyle that is fake, then that's the problem.
Yeah,
right?
it's just irritating.
Yeah, but if you're bougie because you are just rich and you can afford it, please enjoy all the luxury. Okay, enjoy it, but don't be bougie when you're broke. That you're just doing yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, we're gonna end it here. Thank you once more to everybody that sent in questions, which really appreciate you. If you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I don't say this a lot. Please share our videos. It really, really helps us, and so that one day we can blow up and live bougie lifestyles too.
No, you said the quiet part out because we care about you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Bye, guys.
Bye. See ya.